I don't know. Depends. Okay. I don't remember if there's a clear looking. Okay. I think we have... I think we already... we already have a full crew. Everybody gotta hop into a quick meeting. I hope... Oh, I hope it is quick, Selena. Thank you so much for being here. If we have... You have one scene where you have a clear lock-in, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's chaotic. Maybe we will finish in there. Who knows? Okay, so... I don't have people in here. Why can I don't think that I can do this in here, right? Okay, I think that we have the full crew. So I can't have them here on screen. Thank you. I want to know... I hope that Selena doesn't get spoiled on this, so maybe you can answer to me on Discord with like a blocked message or something. I want to know which are my romance options, just so I can get a clear thought of where should I put my efforts in, and to be kind of sure like who is romanceable and who's not. Yeah. But maybe put it on Discord because I don't know if Selena doesn't want to know. Oh, that's fun.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
We already talked about this.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Oh, we are really close to an outbreak, so I think that I'll leave in here and we can keep on talking to Liara after the break. If you need to step out, don't worry. I have an extra stream tomorrow for Mass Effect. We'll keep on playing. Same time, same length, everything just the same as today. But if you are going to stay, I'm going to run 2 rows of ad break during the break so we don't get any interruptions, like unnecessary interruptions when we are fighting, talking to hot crewmates and stuff like that. I'll also leave you all with some music, and I'm going to leave probably the music from the game and with words on stream if you want to stay and play. And this is just a reminder that we usually do in here. Try to take care of yourself during the break, stretch, eat something, drink water, take your meds if you need to. Again, I'll leave you with words on stream, ads, and I'll be back in some minutes. See you in a bit. And we are back. Hi. I'm so sorry we got 2 amazing raids while we were on our break. I'm so sorry, but also thank you so much. I don't know if Phoenix is still here and also if Empress is still here. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Hi, my name is... Hi, Freya. Thank you so much. My name is Pandora Macabra. I am a streamer from Argentina. My pronouns are she, her. And we are going through my first playthrough of Mass Effect. I'm moved to my personal PC. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you for the raid. Freya, I was lurking in your stream, so I wasn't able to lurk in Phoenix because I was already in here. But I know that you were playing Origins today because Freya is going through her first playthrough of Dragon Age Origins, and Phoenix, usually, I don't know if you were playing also Elden Ring today, but if not, I know that both Freya and Phoenix would completely enjoy each other's streams so much. Thank you so much for staying here, for coming through the raids, for playing also if you played during the wholesome stream. Yeah, thank you. Yes, and oh my god, I love the questline. I was in. I need to check your VOD. Oh my god, I know that you're going to enjoy that so much. Yes, I was. I'm going to probably do Origin soonish. Ooh, I need to know that so I can also be there too. How was Elden Ring also, Phoenix? Thank you for the shoutouts, Nelly. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, did I miss some? Oh, I think that Baroque Kitten came with Freya. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody who stayed, who is lurking. Thank you. I appreciate each one of you. And we love lurkers in here, so don't ever feel like there's like a pressure or anything to be on chat. And I wrote this, but I'm going to say it again. Phoenix, Freya, if any of you need to raid and run, or if you don't want spoilers from Mass Effect or whatever, again, I appreciate the raid. Take care of yourself. But if you want to just hanging here, I love having you both in here. I almost downed the boss that's been helping me become acquainted with the ground. Ooh, that's so badass of you, Phoenix. It's so hard. The ring is just so hard. Nali. I love that. Spilled me. Thank you so much for letting everybody know about the block terms that we have in here. So many deaths, but almost there. I hope that maybe, I don't know if it will be ever possible for me, but if I could, I would love to be able to give it a go. But I tried for 40 minutes and it was the worst 40 minutes in my life. They were like, no. Everything just wants to kill me. Even the things that shouldn't, they want to kill you in Elden Ring. So it's a bit too much. But again, I think it's a wonderful game and I love people who enjoy it. Because whenever I see a streamer playing it, they have such a thick skin. They persevere. It's just wonderful. I love that. And I think that it also applies to Freya playing Dragon Age Origins, which is a 15-year-old game with a lot of issues. I love Origins, but it has a lot of issues. Also, I don't know if Freya is still in here, but if you are, I don't know if you ever saw that I have an Origins tattoo in here. So I love it, but it does have a lot of issues. Okay, so we are here. This is my ship. We are talking to Liara. Oh, okay, Nally, thank you. We're talking to Liara, and we are getting to know her. Yeah, the biggest one being it's scary. Yes, it is. I agree with that. Are you okay? No, I was worried. She was feeling a bit fainty.
You look much better. How are you feeling? Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
It's the best. Goodbye. That's her job. I think she's the best, apparently. She has a lot of knowledge.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Thank you
I
for
never
your
properly
Phoenix.
thanked you for saving me from the Geth Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Don't mention it. You're welcome. Yeah, it's fine. I wasn't going to leave her stranded.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
I know. I think I trust her.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Let's talk about you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
I like her voice. Must get long. Okay. Do you like it? Sounds boring. I think this is the flirty option, so let's go with that. She does, but I still... Let me hear her for a bit more, and I'll see if I connect it.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me.
Oh.
Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Oh, I get it. Why is that? Do you like the job? Why so?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter.
Oh.
People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not foolish. Oh, Danny. Okay, no, tell me who the VA is. And, like, where have I heard her before? I kind of have a feeling... I like, my mind is, like, between Meryl, but Meryl sounds more high-pitched in my mind. Or Hardin. But that's the only two that kind of resemble. Ali Hicks. Hardin. Hey! Okay. I was kind of there. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Ali. but it has like a... I don't know if it's softer, but also like a tone, like not really higher, but yeah, at least like one or two notes up compared to Hardin. I mean, so she was younger. That would make sense with what I'm saying. I don't know how old is she. She was a lot younger. Yes. Bananas. What? I have no idea. Oh, maybe you didn't ask. I asked because it was like it's not foolish.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Yeah.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepherd. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision.
But
there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Oh.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinating?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What?
I didn't want to say it like that.
I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepherd. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
This is not what I wanted to
that's
say.
Even worse.
I wasn't serious. Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
No, you're fine.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
You're not.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
No, honey. God, I love her. Oh, no, I hear it. Woza. Screams in super. I love her. She's so cute. My wifey. Oh, my God. Benezia.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
I'm not going to say this about her mother, even if it's true. It sounds trouble.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Okay. Asari culture.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole.
Okay.
Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors? I'm gonna fight you with that. No! Everybody who loves her is just wonderful. and she can be with everyone.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Oh!
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh, why the option below? No, we can all share the pixel alien lady. Exactly, we can. Just like whenever I'm sharing Iron Bull or Barrick or Alistair. We can all share. Okay. I kind of don't want to do either. This is like a fuck no for me. But this, I'm afraid of how this is. Pandora, you do not share Barrick. Come now. Okay, that's true. And whenever I'm trying to be nice with someone else, like in chat, and we'll be like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it can be our husband. I'm like, you know me too well, and you know that's not true. I'm sorry for that. It's not my fault. Okay, I was going to say that I hope this doesn't sound like, how is that possible? Any gender? It's okay, we love you anyway. Thank you, Selena.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
So that is also why when we went to see, and this is an embargo lifted question, please be careful with spoilers, but this is why the consort is of this species also, because they kind of have these like mental connections and stuff like that, and they can like apparently be really interesting. It's no physical content, sign me up. something mind flayer. Yes, thank you. Hi, Cat! How are you? Can we have a shout out for Cat, please? We're back again. Okay, Selena, thank you. How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. Okay. What about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
But there's a big difference, like with how long I live. Thank you, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, God. I'm having fun in here, and apparently I'm being messy with my fighting, but I'm being effective. So I'm happy with that. So many awesome people in here, right, Red? And also that counts on you, Red, because you're awesome too. What about the age difference? I hope this is not going to sound weird. You're being badass. Thank you.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Yeah.
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions.
Oh.
We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them.
Oh, that's nice.
And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Oh. Oh, okay. Again, I'm going to ask because we are learning about her, but I hope this doesn't sound bad. Hi, Wolf! How are you?
Do you know who
Thank
made
you
sure
so much for
Venezia
being
chose
here.
as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
You can do that? I hope this doesn't sound bad. I'm so afraid of like sounding with these options sometimes sounding ableist or sounding racist or sounding like a complete piece of shit.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species,
Yeah, it makes sense.
we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
Yeah.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
Okay.
Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face.
Oh.
It is a great insult among my people.
Oh.
It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Whoa. It's so wild that the word pure blood has a negative connotation for them. That's really interesting. Sorry. The sad thing is this was pretty progressive for I can bet it was. I think it goes the same way with Origins. With all the flaws and things that we can find today, it was pretty progressive by the time it was out. That's so bad, especially being so new, but you're yeah. Also, Kat, I ended up flirting with a character without knowing that I was actually flirting. So that can happen too. A piece of Fox News enough said for being that's a great piece of art. Yes, I agree. Also mentioned this last night. It was wild to hear about how I started you being a pure blood. Yes, exactly. Flirt all the way. Yeah, like I was not against it, but I didn't know I was like, and also like the conversation didn't feel like it until it felt like it. So it was wild. Oh, welcome to the chat, Grimlock. It's fish sticks. Can I call you Grim or Grimlock? Let me know. Yeah, we were talking. I think the name. I'm sorry if I butcher names. I'm really new to the franchise, but I think we were talking to Kaidan. And we were talking about like his past and things like that. Oh, Shepard is blocked, Cat. I'm so sorry. We have a lot of names and zones and things blocked in here, just to be careful with potential spoilers. But yeah, thank you for understanding that. We were talking about his past, that he was like in a camp and things like that. And I even missed a thing that I thought that it was a flirt because it was like, oh, it's time to get physical or something like that. But I didn't mean to miss it. It just happened. But we were just talking about that. And then it got like into, he asked me, hey, do you like actually ask about these things to everyone in the crew? And I was like, I picked the response. I was like, oh, what do you think? And my chef was like, no, not about everyone, but yeah, okay, I'll see you later. And I'm like, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. Commander obviously works fine. Thank you. Also, on the title, you have the name of my ship. Her name is Alanis, if you ever want to use that too. I was just saying, I think they are just naturally flirtatious. No spoilers, I want you... No. You didn't mean to spoil, Kat. It's just that we have those words blocked just in case. I know that you would not spoil at all. I was just explaining why we have those blocked terms. Yes, I'll use that instead. Okay, thank you. But I know, like, I trust you. I know that you wouldn't come in here to just spoil. Not at all. I trust you so much, Kat. So thank you. Thank you for understanding that. They got it now? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Wolf. Yeah, I picked the name because I was listening to Alanis Morissette before the first stream. We can't block spoilers, so we just gotta block words. Exactly. Both of you, Selena and Ali, thank you. Well, Pandora explained, I just want to back you up. You are doing an amazing work by your own, but I want to, like, everybody know that I'm backing everything that you're saying. So that is why. This applies to Fair also. Okay, I don't want to say this. Sometimes I don't like any option.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance.
Okay.
Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
Oh,
Often
makes sense.
the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay. Honestly, that's the best way to prevent it, so I respect. Thank you. It's not backing us up if you say it first. Then maybe you shouldn't be having all these meetings that are taking you away. No, I'm joking, Selena, please. Also apologize for my typos, but they will happen again. Don't apologize for that, Ellie, please. Okay, so that's it. We don't have, because we already asked this, so goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I'm going to save in here.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
And I'm going to also check Kaidan again. Okay.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
We don't have anything
I should
else.
go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. Okay. I have no idea where. Again, I'm going to check on Kaidan again, just in case there's anything else. I don't know how much should I like check on them after having a talk. I'm just trying to learn that.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough.
Okay.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Okay. Goodbye.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
What if some says the name but spreads out the letters? We'll get that blocked too. We prefer to use nicknames, Grim, just to try to avoid people who might want to come in here with like a name written incorrectly. So the mods exactly what Selena said. So we prefer nicknames. But thank you so much for asking. It means a lot. Yeah. Of course. You were asking, and thank you so much, because sometimes people will just try to write a name or a zone or whatever incorrectly, and then we will have to like re-explain everything. So you were perfect asking that. Oh. cat. You don't yap too much. You yap enough. You yap perfectly.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Sure.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
Oh. That was your reason? Also feel like I just like to chat with everyone. Yeah, me too. Oh, hello, my son. Hi, Ardane. Hi, wifey. Oh, he's wonderful. I adore him.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
It's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That depends.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Okay.